What's up, gamers? It's your boy Lil Yeet back at it again with the Pixel Gun Speedrunning Guide. So, as you may have noticed, it's been a while since the last part of this series. This is because I forgot I was making it. I know, really professional. Anyway, let's get into the video. Alright, so on the first level, first one's a bit weird. So, it's very unoptimized. You could definitely do it faster. You're gonna wanna loop around the map, as you're seeing. And you want to try to stay out of the desert early on, because that's where you want your last couple of kills prior to the Pandora's box. That's where those should be spawning. Anyway, once you have about 15 to 17 enemies remaining, you want to hit the Pandora's box. And most of the time, the timing works out so that that will kill the last couple enemies. And the boss will spawn, finish that off, and you're set. As for the second level, this one's a bit weird. So, the strat you're seeing right now uses the triple bite to get around those corners. It allows you to hit enemies through the wall. The problem is that the triple bite was nerfed really bad, and this doesn't really work anymore. So currently the best strat is you just run around with a fast melee and kill stuff as fast as you can. But yeah, you want to loop around like you're seeing here. And once you have drastically dropped the number of enemies, you should have less than 15 remaining. You want to hit the Pandora's box and then, of course, kill the boss. Alright, level 3 is the easiest one. All you have to do here is you're going to walk forward, you're going to walk up here. There's usually a bunch of enemies under this little cave here. Finish them off. Once you have 7 or 8 remaining, you want to hit the Pandora's box, because there's so few enemies that you barely need to kill anything. And as you can see, the boss is also one of the easier ones, so that's definitely the easiest level of this speedrun. Alright, this one's a bit more complicated. So what you're going to do is you're going to head to your left, and then you're going to kind of weave in and out of the outside walls. There's that wall on the edge. Half the time you're looping around, you want to be on the inside, and half the time you want to be on the outside, because some, as you might expect, spawn on the inside, some on the outside. This one isn't super difficult, however, as just follow that basic formula, and you'll have it. Once you get under 15 enemies, hit the Pandora's box. This is actually rare. The boss almost never spawns there. Usually he spawns in that little hole you're seeing at the top of the screen. Little hole in the wall there. Alright, level 5. This one, you don't necessarily need the Pandora's box on this one. You should use it if you can get away with it, but it only saves a couple of seconds. The strat for this one honestly hasn't changed much, even though you can't really use the triple bite anymore. You basically just run around and kill stuff. Hopefully your melee has some way to hit multiple enemies at once, otherwise it's going to be a big pain. But yeah, get down well under 15 enemies, hit the Pandora, and 1 or 2 shot the boss, and you're good. And the portal spawns right over here, which I usually miss. I'm usually on the wrong side of the pillar, because I'm smart. Alright, last level. This is very similar to the last level of Crossworlds, which I haven't done the video on yet. So all you're going to do here is you run circles around the map and kill things very quickly. Most of the enemies you can one-shot. A few of them, like this guy here, you can't quite one-shot them, but if you manage to get a headshot with a decent gun, they usually get one-shotted. So yeah, finish them off. You don't necessarily need Pandora's box, and then take down the boss with some kind of 3-counting, hopefully. And that's it. That's all you gotta do. Alright, so that's how you speedrun Block World. Before I go, make sure to like and subscribe, or I will break into your house and open all your cereal boxes so that your food goes bad. Thanks for watching.